Welcome to Toastmasters. You have just joined a simply amazing organization, and within it, you are going to learn and grow and develop your speaking skills and your leadership skills. I'm here briefly to explain to you how to choose your first pathway. You may have heard people talking about pathway and base camp during your meetings that you attended as a guest. Now that you're a member, you can actually choose your first pathway. And the aim of this little video is to help you do just that. First, a little bit about me. My name is Lucinda Brooks, and I have been a member of Toastmasters since 2019. And during that time, I've served in a number of roles in two clubs. I've been their president of both, and I've been the vice president of membership of both, secretary of one of them. And I've also served as an area director, which is the next sort of stage up, if you like, within the hierarchy of Toastmasters. But enough of that. Just a little quick word, be sure to have your welcome email ready when you decide to do this. And you can always refer to this video again. If you don't receive it and you think you should have, just check your spam and then also bookmark it so that you can find it easily. Now I'm going to show you, screen sharing has stopped, so I'm just going to share it again, because I've gone live now into my actual Toastmasters website. Actually, I'm going to just log out for the moment and then log back in again to show you what the login screen looks like. Right. Now, when you log in and you will get this page here, login, where you put in your email. Be sure that it's the email that you use to join, and a password. Now, if you haven't got a password, if that email that you're sent does not send you one, you can create a password for first time logging in. Of course, I log in many times, several times a day. I have mine and I have it saved in my password saver. So I'm just logging in now. It does whir around a little bit, so be patient. And when you get into Toastmasters International, you get a little warm greeting here. Where can we take you today? What you're going to do to choose your pathway, the first thing you're going to do is go to education programs and whiz down to the bottom and choose a path. When you get there, it'll ask you to select your path language. I'm assuming you're going to be asking for English. You can have it in German, Spanish, and French, and in one or two of the other languages, but we're assuming English. And then it asks you how you want to select your learning path. You may also be asked if you want it digitally or on paper. I don't think they offer the paper option anymore, so that's possibly why I'm not being offered it. So you can have a look at all the path options, or if you prefer, you can take an assessment to see which path is most suitable for what you want. I'm going to have a look at all the path options and press continue here. And it's giving me 4 and 2 down the bottom. And the reason it's displayed this way for me is because I'm actually working on these two, engaging humor and visionary communication. It's offering me these other 4 to choose from. Now, if I want to have a look and see a little bit more than just this single sentence, I can click here. Let's learn more about the dynamic leadership path. It tells you what it's going to do, how you're going to learn and what you're going to learn. And you can actually even then have a look at all the projects in the path that exist. Here they come. And you can do this for each of the paths to see which one you think will be most suitable to you. There we are, it's telling you what you're going to do, mastering the fundamentals, learning a style, and so on and so forth. There are 5 levels to each pathway, and it's the same for everyone. Alternatively, you can do the assessment, which can be quite interesting if you really don't know what to do. Just going back to there. So we can take the assessment, and it starts asking you a few questions, you just press start and then just follow the questions and do it, and it will come up with an idea. Presentation mastery is one that very many people choose. To be perfectly honest with you, all the pathways in levels 1 and 2 are very, very similar. That's why it says recommended presentation mastery, because it's fairly generic. It helps you master the skills of making presentations either in person or online, and sort of generally managing your presentation skills. But of course, you may have other ideas. So that, dear member, is how to choose your pathway. Once you have chosen it, go to My Home, and then you will see Go to Basecamp. And that's where I will pick up on the next video. Thank you very much for listening.